And the issue between National Grid and Verizon was from Senator Brewer. That wasn't something I heard on the street or something like that. That was information that he acquired.
Sir, I know you had raised your hand.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Chairman. I'm Mike. I feel humble. My concerns are one of reasonableness and appropriateness and caring for taxpayers. I mean, as a taxpayer, I pay a lot of taxes in this town. I don't get my trash picked up. My roads on the bankings, and they make the roads hard to pull out in front of. And I'm looking at this situation with the bridge, and I'm going, oh, wait a minute. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. I think they're going to have the bridge on Route 2 in Gardner done before they have this bridge done. And so, Mr. Chairman, I agree with Committeewoman. This is just beyond reasonableness, but I hate the fact that businesses are being hurt. My God, in today's economy, how can we justify that?
And it's not just me.
No.
I employ 5 people. You employ several people. I don't know my name.
Could have done something. Just try. And if these guys ever get hurt, shame on us. We got to help these guys.
But
I think the point I was trying to make about all those entities, I think that starting with Lou, but I think getting everybody to the table, the most, and he's valuable in that discussion, and he can tell you where the problems are. But you'd have to go through Mass Highway to get him at the table. So I would say there's a lot of people you want to have at that table, not just Lou.
As I understand it, Lou was offered to help and communicate, and that he said that if the request comes dealing with Mass Highway, but the only way we may get a little bit more activity on it is to show that we are concerned and that we're worried and that people are being hurt and inconvenienced and that we're now going to start looking at what's going on. And this, I presume, is the first step, which is very easy because all the selectmen have to do is say, there's concern, would like you to look into this. And
I'd like to move that we contact Representative Evangelakis to pursue this matter on our behalf with Mass Highway and any other people that may be needed to.
second.
Let's do it verbally. So there's a give and take more than writing letters.
Oh, fine. Yeah, call them.
The motion's on the floor. Do I vote that we?
what?
Well, I think one thing that I would like to consider is we have at least several $100,000 invested in the South Street. That if we use up green stamps too fast, we would totally blow that.
What's this?
Opposed to talking to Lou about doing something, I would just prefer that we do it verbally.
So there's no paper trail?
Why do you always think the worst, Mr.
I
Bond?
don't know.
He's a lawyer.
That's what I don't understand. I don't know if it's if it's better to do it by letter or by verbal. A different contractor.
Seems like a much more substantial request if it's in writing.
I will second both. We'll say. No, for the pure factor of if we can call Lou first, see if that's enough. If not, and he needs something in writing, then we can draft.
Hearing about, or as of the 9th, was the first time I was aware that there was a problem. And if I may, while we're discussing this issue, one of the things that I found discouraging in Jen's email to us is that some people were reluctant, according to the email, to say anything to anybody. The only way anything works in this, and the only thing, and I think that probably the DPW Commission would say the same thing. It's very important, I think, in the war of politics, to use your pea shooters before we use the howitzers. Mr. Evangelakis is our howitzer, and we're the pea shooters.